हेलो बच्चों, कैसे हो? आई होप एवरीवन इज फाइन, फिट, जबरदस्त, जिंदाबाद। सारे बच्चे ठीक से पढ़ रहे हैं, बहुत ही उत्तम तरीके से पढ़ रहे हैं। एंड इट्स अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट डे टुडे। व्हाई? एज एन अबव ऑलवेज मैं सदाय एनुका समय सिचुएशনত आहुए जेतिया स्टुडेंट्स बहुत दरकार হয়। एंड टुडे आई नो यू नीड मी एंड माय गाइडेंस आल्सो समटाइम्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। एंड व्हाई टुडे इज इंपॉर्टेंट? बिकॉज क्लास 12th और Ahsec or because class 12th or Ahsec or final dates DDs, and this is going to be a very important video, a message to all the students, aspirants of entire Assam Higher Secondary Education Council board students. And why it's important, let's take a very in-depth analysis. Acha, in-depth analysis so can I a specific point call. First of all, you please get your things and stuffs ready. Okay? Why? Itia tumar homoy hoy goise students, you cannot do anything out of the point. As you jodi kabar zola na no তেতিয়াহলে তো আৰু নহব কিন্তু এতিয়া now is high time to really restart your systems now. Really restart your systems. Whatever you have done, ji bhul ek bosor first year korili, second year toy like October November lage kori asili, now stop it. Now stop it. It's a very genuine day, and I would really like to say this is a very important day in your life. This is a very important day. Why? Now you have to think. এতিয়া তুমি ভাবিব লাগিব যে মই প্ৰিপাৰেচনছ কেনেকৈ কৰিম, কি ধৰণে কৰিম, কি সিস্টেমত কৰিম। তাৰ বাবে প্ৰত্যেক বছৰ এনেকুৱা সময়ত মই লাষ্ট ইয়াৰো এবাৰ ভিডিও এটা বনাই দিছিলো, মই সেইটো লিংক টু ডেসক্ৰিপচনত দি দিম টু চেক আউট দ্য মাস্টাৰ প্লেন্স, বাট আই হেভ অলসো মেড আ মডিফাইড সিস্টেম what you need to do. Now first of all, let's go for the dates. For science students, what are the important dates? I might be technically in the particular situation now. We all know now that February 13th তোমালোকৰ general English পৰীক্ষা আছে, so gaps of my gap দিয়া নাই. How much is the time gap, how many day gap আছে আমি একটু গম নাপাও, okay? Because you will start, I think যদি 13 তাৰিখে February start হয় পৰীক্ষা, so technically 11th বা 12th এটা student start কৰিব for revision or you know preparations of the final point, grammar, summer এইবিলাক, then you know like job description, then writing skills, jiman ji ase, rapid readers, back supplementary, whatever you say, that's very very important. So first starting date is a 13 one. It's always a limelight of the point ki hoda me English di kare start karo an easy one. But students, general English is not that genuine English. Why? Over the course I see students say ki grammar paper tan hoise, kiba easy hoise, kiba lengthy hoise, so start preparing. And those specifically general English medium students are kome je tumaloke prepare over confident no hoba. Assamese medium students are move on a simple request, please do not forget one single point, that this English will be a very big determiner in your percentages. It's a very big determiner in your percentages. Second most important thing is physics. Now let's see physics. It's on the 17th of the Feb. Now what do you command to do this particular point? 17th of Feb is there's a 3 day gap, like 13th to porikha dieba, and the time zone is from 1:30 p.m. It's from 1:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. So it's afternoon shift. Afternoon shift je whole. So what would you get from here? Afternoon shift je whole. What would you get from here? What will you get from this particular point? You will get a very tactical point ki tumi 4:30 bajat porikha di ahi, you will go to your home, your hostels, jote asa tumaloke ba kismane traveling kori alok dhora 10-12 kilometer ghor durat thake main center pra. That's a very important point, because obviously government college or centers hobe tumalokor porikha bela hobo, hoy na? And then the conditions, the first day is a nervous day, and then after you go back you have some confidence ki English or porikha hon bhalo hoise and something like that. I hope for the betterment. But immediately after returning you have to take a 1.5 hour 2 hours break. You bhagori jaba after a tennis exam of English, and then you have to start with physics. Physics, the biggest of all the subjects, I suppose. Why is the biggest of all subjects? Physics and chemistry determines your percentages in a lot manner. Reasons. I think physics or I think the routine is a very balanced routine. I love this routine. That's the reason. Board kobo sir iman hanghatik routine no hobo pare, but it's a very genuine routine. Why this routine is so genuine? Why on the point that I mean technically helpful? Because the gaps are very continuous. You know, sir, the gaps are very continuous. Why? There's a 3 day gap in physics. So 3 din out about a gap as a physics or. So you can get all your derivations one time practiced from like 13th night to 14th evening, and then you can see your theories also and then numericals also. So you've got 13th night to 14th night practicing of your numericals or derivations, then 14 to 15 night again, 15 to 16 morning again a partial revision, and 16 to 17 night, 16 night you'll be getting a very core type of revision. To time Ahsec, you've got an ample time. I don't think so that 10 to 12 chapters even in Ahsec physics or 3 dinner covered. No, it can be done. It's possible. It's a good way. I think it's a good balanced one. But the second point, after our strenuous points in physics, immediately after 3 days, 18, 19 and 20, these are the 3 gaps for chemistry. I'm a chemistry teacher, so obviously I'm expecting something out of the box in this time chemistry. I expect Korea to that one of our papers but I think on a limelight, if you check, things are going to be much more on a detrimental point. A lot of tough hobo pare papers. Let's see whether it be physics or chemistry. I always have a plan for that. But the next one is a bit tougher. Those students who are high secondary education porikha diye, hihotor ite upper Assam, lower Assam, middle Assam, Barak Valley, Brahmaputra Valley, Ahomot bibhinno dhৰণৰ students ase. Ihotor students of preparations belag pattern thake. But there is a point, a catch. The 21%. This is a routine which favors students who are opting for mathematics. That's the reason why. Majority of students या तो biology fourth subject থাকে বা mathematics fourth subject থাকে বা computer science. Now there's a slight point. ইয়াৰ আৰু ইয়াৰ মাজত gap আছে অকল 2 দিন gap আছে. So you have to get your thing ready. যে bio is a subject যদি তোমালোকৰ bio main subject হয়, it's high time you realize that you finish your course very nicely by Jan last, revision coding may reply, then you will have very less days for biology. Okay, very less days for biology. And normally ki hoy jone biology loy computer science no loy, but he can schools or he to facility provide kora na jay. Opting to that particular condition, if a student does not have biology, if a student does not have biology, so for computer science you've got 3 days. But again, the problem again lies in the fact that technically you have 2 din boli ekane koisu karon tumi add in biology section of lobo para. Okay, 27th maths ase, in biology section of tumi lobo para. I think to me, why this is 2, why this is not 1? Into 1 kyo my likha sir apuni to 2 kyo likha. The reason is that when you are opting for this particular subject of mathematics gives you a very inside tool. Je moi computer science issue, then mathematics issue, I've got only 1 day gap. Technically 25 and 27 was only 1 day gaps. But why did I write 2? Moi 1 kyo my likha 2 kyo likhisu. 2 din gap no actually. 25th or 27 logo moi khoda ko edine gaps is 26 because 25th evening of start koiba, 27 morning or you will be panicking. Every student do not think that there is much of a take physics asle and then 21st of chemistry asle. Morning 21st chemistry is a bloodshed point. It's completely the point that tumi completely revision e jao para aru soku pura para je etu bostu asle nothing more than that you will do. Okay, and this is a very panicky situation. Whatever your limelight is always a half day pattern. That's why I've kept this particular thing to a 2-day system. But why 2 days? Because June students say chemistry na idea. Sorry, biology na idea. But biology is my second subject. He had all of time mathematics ke preparation ko lupa. So half and 1.5 I've added into 2. So this is a 2-way multi-probability. It's a probability figure where you can use this in a betterment of your system. Okay, so probability tomar jodi biology, so jodi tomar computer science ase balke hune bade jodi tomar computer science ase ako ba bagoso jodi tomar computer science ase to maths takibo jodi tomar biology ase and maths ase biology is on 24 and 27 then you will get a 2-day gap. That's why I'm retaining more of 2 days. If you are having computer science and mathematics you don't have a bio, so 21 to सीधा सीधी to 25, so you will get 3 days, 22, 23, 24 for computer science. Obviously 3 दिन कोनो computer science no पढ़े, majority students don't study that. You take it out a day from there, add it to the mathematics zone, then you'll get 2 days preparations. बुझी भाई साले को हर trick to मार के for those students who are using computer science and mathematics, एकदम strategically 1 day from here, 1 day from here, because from 20, if you don't have biology and you have got computer science, so 25 also to next important date for 25. So maza tumi again use kora for mathematics because it's a much more longer point. Okay. After mathematics, it's alternative English. Majority of the students will be finishing off here. Majority. So again, there's a 3-day gap. But this 3-day gap, I don't know to me. That's a very, very genuine point. After that, what I've seen is something very shocking. Both schools are तुम्हारे students मिला के NEET और kind of preparation बा JEE kind of preparations करे तो JEE students मिला के statistics law है আছে statistics লয় বহুত স্কুল আছে even I passed out from Solver Academy. I had many of my friends using statistics as a major important tool. It's a good subject in terms of marks also. Anthropology also is a very great subject, but the dates are very far away. So you've got ample time to revise and these two things. If you have a fourth subject, you might not need to consider. You iman pressure itan nidiba. Normal theories can you point at I don't like because you know some students English law, Alti law, Bahamiya law, physics, chemistry, biology law, and fourth subject to either statistics by anthropology lab. So you've got time for that to balance it out. Okay, so these are the important things. But I would like to say something very important. This is important. Now there is an important point. Just sir, 29th of the Jan 2025 to 10th of 2025. Now why is this important? First of all, আমি জানো যে JEE এর পরীক্ষা বেলা 22 first phase of students ভালো নিবারে this is important. First phase of 22nd of January they will finish it up in 31st. Just adding no pore, that is 26th January Republic Day, we are not going to get that dates. So kaba students are 29th 30 and 31st. 29th 30 and 31st যদি তোমার JEE shift পড়ে personally কইছো please try to understand board এর বস্তু গুরুত্ব নিদিবা কোনবা যদি তা JEE aspirant হয় and suppose তুমি JEE তোমার ডেট টু লাভ suppose 3-4 দিন আগরে লাভ so like 22nd যদি হয় তোমার লগা 17-16 মানতে তোমার ডেট টু লাই যাবে this is the date, this is the center you are allocated to. Okay, so I would like to request you all, please listen to me, this is a very important thing. Talk to your teachers. Just sir, let's assume the moi student downstairs and student hoy he student মানে 30 বা 31st পাইছে, let's say take an example 30 পাইছে আৰু মোৰ স্কুলৰ গ্ৰুপ বেলা যে থাকে প্ৰ্যাকটিকেলছ গ্ৰুপ বেলা বনাই তাত তুমি বলে তোমাৰ তাত 30 বলে ফিজিক্স বা কেম বা বায়ো বা whatever thing the practicals will আহিব, then you need to revoke it. You have to talk to your teachers ভালকে কথা পাতা যে স্যার মই আমক ডেট টু পড়িছে so I have to shift. Do not forget piece of panic করে কিন্তু post. So this is what I am recommending him from the first point. Okay, so please jodi practicals or data set, this is much more important. Tomorrow projects, activities, jiman ji ase lekha mela ek gote khini ready kora, you need to be much more precursive in this point. अब क्या करें, डेट तो आ गया है, अब क्या करें, कुछ मत करो, पढ़ो खाली, अभी तो पढ़ो भाई, अभी खाली पढ़ो, ज़्यादा कुछ इतना सोचना नहीं है. But what sir कहने क्या पढ़ें, ये तो कथा बोलो जरूर. I'll take things into a very simpler point. Okay. For those students जो ने पढ़ी आसे daily consistently, you don't forget anything. Maintain your schedule. তুমি যে কৰি আছা ভালে কৰি আছা, মার্কস পাইছা ভাল. যোন স্টুডেন্টস একদম পঢ়া নাই, now it's a high date. Why it's a high date? Because you need to know that this is going to be in the future. এতিয়া তুমি কিন্তু একদম রাবিশনেস করব না. প্লিজ অলপ সিনসিয়ার হৈ যাও. বারে প্রত্যেক বছরতে কম, and I have seen so many students crying after HS exams. Don't need to cry then. You need to cry today. Get up yourself. And this is my master plan for your 2025 HS board exams. What's the master plan? Very observationally, মই কিছুমান পইণ্ট কৈছোঁ ভালকৈ শুনিবা. মই মেজৰিটি অফ দ্য সাবজেক্টছ লৈছোঁ. ইয়াত মই ফিজিক্স লৈছোঁ, চবৰ ওচৰত আছে, কেমিষ্ট্ৰি আছে, চবৰ ওচৰত আছে, এইটো আছে, কনষ্টেণ্ট চবৰ ওচৰত আছে, এইটো কনষ্টেণ্ট আছে. কাৰোবাৰ বায়োমেথৰ জেগাত মই ইয়াত তোমাৰ ষ্টেটিষ্টিক্স সোমাই দিছোঁ, ইয়াত মই ষ্টেটিষ্টিক্স সোমাই দিছোঁ, বা যদি কাৰোবাৰ ইয়াৰ লগত এন্থ্ৰপলজি. তো ষ্টেটিষ্টিক্স, এন্থ্ৰপলজি, বায়োমেথছ যোনটোৱে তুমি ফেভৰেট সাবজেক্ট পেটাৰ্ণত পোৱা, তুমি ভালকৈ চোৱা. You have to go for this. 3+1. What is 3+1 hours? 3 hours for theory. And তুমি theory বহুত দিন পঢ়া নাই, তোমাৰ নোটস নাই ৰেডি. 1 hour with numericals and revision. Numerical লগত তুমি কি কৰিবা? Revision কৰিবা. And this is very important for both what? Physics and chemistry. Physics and chemistry তুমি 3+1 পঢ়াব খাটাং. এটা বেছিভাগৰে স্কুল বেলা শেষ হ'ব বা অন লাষ্ট কোড পইণ্ট আছে, যদি স্কুল শেষ হৈছে so right now তুমি অকলে আছা ঘৰত. So if you don't waste your time and you really come to the point ki মই পঢ়িম, I think getting from today, I'll really tell you today is 25th of November. What are the number of days left out? How many number of days are left out? There are 79 days almost. Well, let's say মই 7 দিন মই minus কৰি দিম. So you have got November আৰু তোমাৰ 5 দিন আছে. Okay, December completely tomar 31 days ase, January tomar completely 31 days ase, and February you have got 12 days. You add all of them, 5, 31, 6, 36, then there's obviously 65, 67, and then finally 79. So 79 days are remaining from today. 79 days, if you multiply 79 into, if you study, what is the time multiplication? Sari or 10. Now this is possible. Why it is possible, sir? That's an important point, sir. How possible? What should be your routine or schedule? Schedule to me kenekwa banabo lage. Jodi moi tomar jaga thakilo ten bole mor eku preparation start hua nai. Ar mor pre-board December ot ase. To moi ki korim? I will panic? No, I cannot panic now. I will not panic. What will I do? Moi je tomar situation thaklo to moi bole tomalokor nisna kisu chhatro chhatri nisna sir mor podha start নহল ভুল হল amok hol. Now you are realizing. For those who have already been consistent, get on your revisions done 1000 times. You'll be getting to 95, 96. For those who are thinking that the marks are 60%, 70% can I now this is a very important point. This has to be your schedule. Suppose I'm assuming that you are school 9. I'll take an example that you sleep late and you get up late. So let's take an example, you get up at 8 o'clock. From 8 to 12 p.m. you have to study a subject known as physics. My PDC. And then you have to sit. তুমি কবা স্যার 4 ঘন্টা একেলগে বহিব নোৱাৰো 4 ঘন্টা যদি বহিব নোৱাৰো একেলগে তেনলে 3 ঘন্টাৰ হাই সেকেন্ডাৰী ফাইনাল এক্সাম নহল একেলগে 3 ঘন্টা কেনে বহিবি ততে বোর্ডে কয় স্যার এটা স্টেজ সো হ্যাঁ হু ইজ আ পারসন হু ইজ সাকসেসফুল দোজ স্টুডেন্টস এটো কিয় হয় যে বহুত দেৰি এটা জায়গাত বহি থকা স্টুডেন্ট এটা কনসিস্টেন্টলি ফোকাস কৰা স্টুডেন্ট এটা ৰিজাল্ট ভাল হয় কিন্তু বলে 1 ঘন্টা পঢ়িলো তো 10 মিনিট ব্রেক ললো 1 ঘন্টা পঢ়িলো তো 10 মিনিট ব্রেক ললো এটো কিয় সাকসেসফুল হয় রিজন আছে In your examination hall, তুমি যেটা ডেটা বাবা পরীক্ষা দিবা সাইড লাগে মাত্র 10 মিনিট ব্রেক দিব লাগে তুমি 10 মিনিট ব্রেক লয় এনেকুৱা কোনো কথা নহয় না 1:30 to 4:30 is 1:30 to 4:30 100% focus is on that particular subject at that time you have to do some things 1:30 to 4:30 1:30 to 4:30 man this is very important 3 ঘন্টা এটা স্ট্রেচ বহিব লাগিবই 3 ঘন্টা এটা স্ট্রেচ বহিব লাগিব for that practice just 4 ঘন্টা এটা স্ট্রেচ কেনে বহ এটা 4 ঘন্টা একেলগে এটা স্ট্রেচত বহিব পাৰিবি তেটা 3 ঘন্টা এটা স্ট্রেচত বহিলে তোৰ কোনো কষ্টই নহয় that's more important right now যে 4 ঘন্টা যদি এটা স্ট্রেচত বহিব পাৰ 3 ঘন্টা এটা স্ট্রেচত বহিবলে তোৰ কোনো ভয় না লাগে কষ্ট না লাগে দুখ না লাগে প্ৰেছাৰ নহয় everything will be on the best possible manners that's why I'm telling you requesting you if you start studying from today also তুমি আজি ৰাতি prepare kora notes ready kora whatever you want to do ask me if you are in a particular problem always I'm there okay maximum I'll try my level best mojiman bar because I don't have a contact with 100 150 students I have contacts with 800,000 1200 students first year almost 600 700 students is across the side 1000 plus students is in the second year so I khodi thake message thake no doubt kitaba moi tomar help kore 2 minute deri hobo pare but I'll try my level best in the best possible manner but what I need to do is 8 a.m. to 12 I think you should go for physics because this is the most important and the basic subject then take a nap bhat pani khala 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. bhat pani khala milela kisumare derike gao dhue thanda din bole log derike gao so this is your relaxation time but from 1:30 break mazat half an hour lunch koisu up to 5:30 you cannot get up you cannot sleep in this point you have to study chemistry why sir apni hobo nidile rati baba kosto korecho are baba tur etu somoy hobo somoy noy etia data ba sai sai lage high secondary final দিব যাবি তো হেতু সময় টুপনিয়া যদি ইতিয়া পাই টুপনিয়া থাকো ইতিয়া দেখোন পৰীক্ষা হলত টুপনিয়া থাকিবি কিছুমানে কব কি ৰাতিপুৱা 5টা বজাৰ পৰা পঢ়ি আছো স্যাৰ মোৰ ভাগৰ লাগিছে এনেকুৱা কথা নহয় নহয় ডেটা বা 4:30 লগে তো হ'ব নোৱাৰো আৰু মনত ৰাখ কি 4:30 কি তই ঘৰৰ পৰা ওলাবি 11:30 12টা মান বজাত পৰীক্ষা দিবলৈ 12টা বা 4:30 লগে মানে তো হ'ব নোৱাৰো there is no chance at all আ পৰীক্ষা এক ঘন্টা আগত তো হ'ব নিদিয়ে তো মা বা এটা টেনশন হ'ব কি হল কি কৰি আছে what you need to do focus on the point ki 1:30 to 5:30 you will study a subject like chemistry you can interchange kora para then 5:30 to rest kora 5:30 to 7 rest kora 5:30 to 7 5:30 p.m. to 7 rest a bit relax hua olop paile relaxation kora brain thanda hola then again 7 to 11 7 p.m. to 11 that is যদি মাঝে ভাত খাওয়া অলপ দেরি হয় তাহলে অ্যাডজাস্ট করে লবি Either you go for bio or you go for mathematics. Now 11টা বজাৰ পিছত ভাগৰ লাগিলে 11টা বজাৰ পিছত ভাগৰ লাগিলে তাৰপিছত কি কৰিম ভাগৰ লগা সময়ত স্ট্ৰেসফুল সাবজেক্টস নপঢ়ো ভাগৰ লগা সময়ত স্ট্ৰেসফুল সাবজেক্টস নপঢ়ো what should you do you start from like 11:30 p.m. to 12:15 you will study like either alternative English ba tumar jodi MIL ase MIL পঢ়া okay then 12:15 a.m. to 1 p.m. sorry 1 a.m. you will study general English. So what has happened? What is happening? Please have an observation. 4 ঘন্টা ফিজিক্স পঢ়িলো জীৱনত বহুত 99% ষ্টুডেন্টে জনে আজি ভিডিওটো চাই আছে 4 ঘন্টা ফিজিক্স একেলগে কোনো পঢ়া নাই এটো মিছা কথা কৈ লাভ নাই বহুতো মই জানো 4 ঘন্টা কেমিষ্ট্ৰি মাজৰ ব্ৰেক দিছো নে দিছো স্যাৰ খুব দিছো নাই দিয়া কিয় কাৰণ তোৰ সেই সময় হাই সেকেন্ডাৰী ফাইনেল চলি থাকিব আকৌ 1.5 ঘন্টা খুব দিছো ন ৰাতিপুৱা পৰা ৰাতিলৈকে ইয়াতেলৈকে কষ্ট কৰি আছো তোৰ বটো খুব দিছো তো then again 4 ঘন্টা 12 ঘন্টা হৈছে after that মই আৰু 1.5 ঘন্টা যোগ কৰিলো অল্টাৰনেটিভ ইংলিশ আৰু জেনাৰেল ইংলিশৰ লগত এটা বজাত তই খুলি 8টা উঠিলি 7 ঘন্টা তেতিয়া 1.5 ঘন্টা ইয়া 8.5 ঘন্টাৰ সাংঘাতিক ভাবে 7+1 যদি কাবাৰ টোপনি আহোতে দেৰি হয় মোবাইল চাই আছো আমুক কৰি হয় তো জীৱনটো অন্ধকাৰ হয় ভাই মিছা কথা কইলাম না এইবিলাক মিছা কথা কইলাম না যদি তোৰ হোৱা নাই তে তো হোৱা নাই ৰে let's very frank in this point you have to be very calm now thantit padha one day at a time 79 days are there 79 days or withdraw it a wastage sir wastage days wastage korabo pre boards of waste hol to kiman din jabo motamoti 10 days practicals or kiman din jabo 5 days correct then jei kara jodi konoba bholo to prepare kori ase let's take 5 days complete wastage majote ase nohoy festivals belak mag bihu ase hetuk moi obviously mo kom to log 2 din rest to 2 to 3 days yateo jabo if you add 10 5 20 23 days almost gone practically how many days left practically days kiman basi ase kwaso practically days kiman 79 minus 23 this is 56 days and if you have 56 days it is less than 2 মাহ 2 মাহত কিয় তোৰ ওচৰত কম আছে 2 মাহত কিয় তোৰ কম আছে হাতত সময় কিন্তু হবনে কোর্স কে what should I do sir what should I do হবনে কে হব তাৰ কাৰণে প্ৰথম কি কৰিব লাগিব নোটস আৰু প্ৰ্যাকটিক্যালস কিনি শেষ কৰিব লাগিব get your notes ready যাৰ ওচৰত নোটস ৰেডি হোৱা নাই তো নোটস পেলা ৰেডি কৰো যাৰ প্ৰ্যাকটিক্যালস অৰ অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট হোৱা নাই ফিনিশ আপ কৰ নহলে পিছত বোৰ্ডৰ পৰীক্ষাৰ চক্কৰত প্ৰ্যাকটিক্যালি লিখি থাকিবি ও তেতিয়া আৰু মাথা বেয়া হ'ব সাইন হৈছে নে নাই এটো হৈছে নাই ইবিলাক সব বহুত সিরিয়াস ইস্যুস দিয়ে এটো হয় লাগে প্ৰত্যেক বছৰতে you will face the same problem what I am telling you because I am not a person with 1 year 2 year experience 15 years of experience লৈ কাম কৰি আছো কথা this is a very factual point which is going to happen you need to get your practicals done fast first get your notes ready jodi kaba one night notes ready get your friends or notes amuk no they to get your things man then you start the practice and the revision sir egla sob thik ase কিন্তু বুজিম কেনেকে he kind of মই কৈছিলো let's restart already আমি videos দিয়া start কৰিছো 0 to 0 programত আমি already videos দিয়া start কৰিছো but মই lightly দিউ যেতিয়ালৈকে তোমাৰ Ahsec routine nahe মই সদায় lightly দিউ let students get মানে confident in this particular point now the time has come that you cannot waste time in fact we are also thinking that on a higher scale of note our videos will go ahead so students without wasting time I've given you the planning era pattern era and till even if you have got any problems do not forget to ask me till then do not forget to like share subscribe and keep watching start seeing the videos bhalke podha share among your friends so that tumi boli nohoy tumar friends belako olop clarity hoy olop reality tahe olop podha khona hoy aru result bhal hoy immediately coming soon with more important day to day videos till then thank you but do not forget to start studying it's high time high aura that you start studying till then thank you students